Georgia Southern Athletics here with head coach Jeff Monken after the Eagles finished up their last two a day on Wednesday, back out on the field Thursday, two more practices today and Friday before another scrimmage on Saturday. Coach, do you feel like you've gotten everything out of this week you wanted to get out?
Well, I don't know if we got everything we wanted, but I think that the tempo and the effort's been good. It was a really hot day today, the hottest day of camp so far. It was probably 100 with the heat index. You can see these gnats just flying around everywhere. It's perfect, and that's the kind of weather we'd like for practice. I think it really prepares our guys for the warm early games, and it's tough. And I think it makes our guys fight through some adversity while they're practicing. I think that's important. The guys have been working. It's been good competition when we've interacted with the offense and defense. We've got a lot of special teams work in, and we feel at least comfortable with the installation part. There's a lot of fine-tuning that needs to be done in every phase. And we're not ready to play yet, but we're getting there.
Coach, you talked about the hot weather. Certainly Georgia Southern's athletic training staff takes a lot of precautions, a lot of water breaks. They use the hot head technology to keep up with the guys. And as you mentioned, you really haven't had to be terribly concerned about the weather because it hasn't been that hot. Moving forward into next week when you've got your full team back, is that exactly what you want, 100-degree heat index?
I hope it'll be warm. I think there's something about the heat and practicing in the heat that prepares us for, like I said, for those warm Saturday evenings. And it's not uncommon, particularly here in Statesboro in September, for it to be 90, 95, 100 degrees even at 6 o'clock when we kick off. And I think the only way for us to prepare for that is to practice in it. Our guys work out in the warmest part of the day all summer with Coach Melton, and we try to practice in the warmest part of the day because of where we play. So we're going to try to prepare our guys mentally and physically as best we can for whatever's going to come their way.
Coach, going into it, you said you were starting to put in some things for Jacksonville. At this point, going into Saturday's scrimmage, how much will you be preparing for Jacksonville, or will that wait till the next week?
We've already spent time each of the last few practices preparing for Jacksonville on both sides of the ball. We've exchanged scouts for about 20 minutes each practice, the last 3 practices. We'll continue that tomorrow. Saturday will be completely dedicated just to a scrimmage, to our offense and defense competing. We'll have some special teams plays that'll be built in, and then starting next week on Tuesday when we come back for practice, we'll be just preparing for the first ball game against Jacksonville.
A lot of new faces on the team, walk-ons, new freshmen coming on. Are we going to be able to meet everybody Saturday morning and meet the Eagles before the scrimmage?
Everybody that's been in camp with us will be at Meet the Eagles. We've had some guys that have been injured in camp and have had to leave camp just to do rehabilitation. We're able to keep them here and rehabilitate them in the training room, but it allows us to bring another player in so that we can practice with 95. And so we'll have a few more than 95, not a great number more, but all the guys who are in camp will be the guys that we'll see in the game when we kick it off 2 weekends from now.
Coach, great. We know a lot of fans are really excited Saturday about seeing everybody who has been in camp and excited about the 2012 season.
We're excited to see the fans. We're looking forward to it, and I hope they'll stick around and watch some of the scrimmage and hopefully get a good look at the guys that they're there to follow and get their autographs and see the faces that go along with the jersey number.
Coach, thanks a lot. We look forward to talking to you later this week.